Okay, I'm going to show everyone a accessible way to make an equation on D2L. It's really easy because D2L provides you the option, and it's in so many places. Where you can do it in a discussion, in a test, in course news, and even in a widget. And that's one of these little blocks here. I could go to a widget and put in a math equation to show up in that column if I wanted to. But here's the deal. Making it accessible, so let's go to the course news as if I'm going to be clever and make a little joke in my news column. What that means is that if a blind student or a student with low vision needs to read your math equation, the screen reader tool that they use can read it. Most of the time, a math equation just comes out as a JPEG, which is not readable by screen readers. But D2L is helping you. They put in these options here. MathML is the general choice to choose for internet math. In other words, when you put an equation on the internet, this format is the most universal, MathML. It puts HTML coding embedded into the HTML page, so the screen reader picks that up. This also makes it able to be printed to Braille. It has a few functions. MathML is quite versatile. Anyway, the point is you can make an equation. If you haven't used this tool, it's a cool tool anyway. I have to click on these little arrows down here, not sure why, before anything shows up. And then you could do a clever little joke. I made this joke up, sort of. So I don't usually use political jokes in my classes because I don't really want to do that. It's getting too far off topic and math, but I thought I would demonstrate something kind of funny. Whoops. Now if I use that mouse and click, that's how I get rid of that problem. So when you create a math equation using this tool and you insert it into your course news, you're not going to be able to see it from your view. But when I publish this, and I'm going to have to unpublish this because somebody might be offended in my class. Alright, so I'll just label it joke. I have to put a headline in. So I'm going to publish that, and then you'll see on my web page that there's this little joke right here. And you could see the lovely usage there. But I'm going to delete that because, like I said, I don't want jokes, political jokes in my class. So you can do it in the course news. You can use that fun little tool while making a quiz. And I tried to mess around with making tests on. And for example, you can see when I've made them. I have several algebraic expressions typed out using the equation tool, and all I did is choose that MathML, and that makes it accessible to the blind. It's really not that hard. And in discussions as well, you can use that tool if you have discussions. I have an online class specifically, so if you notice, if I have to edit a topic, I can find that here. There's a stunted menu, but you can either click that and get more of the menu, or pull this corner down and then you can see that again. And it's always the sigma symbol, and you just click on the MathML and click on the arrow so you can see what you're doing. And there's several options. You can get fun and sophisticated, and that's all.